So for the next section in chapter 7, we're going to look at some different shapes, like a triangle and a quadrilateral, which is a rectangle or square, 4 sides. So we have triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, okay, and then a nonagon. A nonagon just means like um, like 9 gon, means it has 9 sides. 10 gon, meaning it has 10 sides. So n just stands for any number of sides. Okay, and so what I want you to do is I want you to name the number of sides for each one of these polygons. So this one would just be n, okay? And then the number of triangles within that, okay? So if I have a triangle, I only have one triangle, okay? And then we know that each triangle, if we add up all the angles, is 180, okay? So for each triangle that you have, the minimum number of triangles, by the way, not so like for instance a square, I just want to do this one. I don't want to go like that and create 4 different triangles. I want the minimum amount, so 3, okay, or 2. 2 is the smallest amount of triangles. I can have 1, 2, so 2, and then so the interior would be this triangle has 180, this triangle has 180, so 180 plus 180 is 360. Okay, you go ahead and fill out the rest. Okay, and see if you can come up with the formula for number of triangles and the sum of all the interior angles. So you're coming up with the formula for this. Okay, and that's what it's going to look like in talking about areas of regular polygons. So there's a couple definitions here. We're going to look at an apothegm. An apothegm, I believe we've already talked about. It is from the center down to the middle of a side, right? Is the apothegm. The radius is from the center to the corner is the radius. Okay, so those definitions. And a circumscribed circle is a circle that surrounds any regular polygon. So notice it hits the edges on the outside. That's a circumscribed circle. So it's going to go around the polygon, a regular polygon, and it's going to hit every corner is going to hit that circle. So it's going to have that same distance. So this distance would be the radius. This distance would be the radius. This distance would be the radius. Radius, radius, and radius. Okay, so that's a circumscribed circle. So there's the definition for you. Also, here's the radius. A radius is from the center to the vertex or to a corner. And then the apothegm is a perpendicular distance. So it's perpendicular means it's creating a right angle at that bottom, but it's going from the center and it's going to come perpendicular, create a 90-degree angle there, a right angle, and it's going to bisect this one. Okay, so that's called the apothegm. Okay, so that's your basic intro to areas of a regular polygon, and you're going to come up with a formula for the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon. That's what you're going to come up with. Okay, and then we'll discuss in the next videos each of the problems.